Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Coach Andres, and thank you, ladies, for tuning in. Today, we're going to talk about a very fun, cool topic. I had a blast putting this together because it's so interesting to see what your guys' feedback on this, because I love being a coach, and all the women I'm coaching, they have such fun hearing the man standpoint of what a man thinks. You know, us men are from Mars, you women from Venus. We talk different languages, you know, truly, not just the love languages, but overall our languages. So I love getting the insight from what I might think to them and let them know what their guy's thinking, or let them think what I think he's thinking, and it happens to be always right. It's just interesting to understand that dynamic of, as a man coach, coaching you women. That being said, this topic is called habits that drive men crazy, that drive them wild. Number one, the way you walk. Ooh, the way you walk, the way the hips move, the way the foot over the foot kind of walkway thing that you're doing, the way you're wearing like the high heels, I mean the calves, all that, the way you walk drives a man wild. That level of confidence that you're doing, the way you own the room when you walk in, drives men crazy. Again, it's not about the brands or the expenses or the price of anything. It's more about just your own personal style. I don't care if you're walking in a coffee shop with slippers. It's the way you walk, the way you can, you move your body. It's very sexual, sensual, confident. It's amazing. It drives us men crazy. So honestly, pay attention to the way you walk, and let's walk with, pep in your step. A little pep in your step. Number two, but before we get into number two, I'd really appreciate your subscription, because again, I want to make sure you're notified for any future videos. If you guys have any coaching interests, check out coachingwithundress.com, because I'm here to help. Number two, things that drive men wild. The way you eat. The way you eat. There's always a central way of doing it. The way you guys are very ladylike and take your time, but you always enjoy, you guys are slow eaters. I'm not gonna lie. As a man, I'm a fast eater. My girlfriend's plate is pretty much half full by the time I'm on my second plate. And the way she eats is always a very attractive thing. It drives me wild. Very being ladylike, very proper. But it's also taking her time and having almost fun with it. So again, us men, we get crazy on how you guys do that, or the way you guys hold your wine glass, or the way you guys sip on your hot coffee. Those little gestures and mannerisms drive us crazy. It might not seem a lot to you, but I'm telling you, it does a lot for us. So that being said, number three. Number three, habits that drive us crazy is your eye contact. Your eye contact. Especially if it's in the beginning stages of dating, we know you're an attractive woman. We know you're beautiful. We know your body's amazing. So we know that you probably get a lot of attention everywhere you go. And if it's not that case, we just know that it's easier for women to get men's attention than a man to get a woman's attention. It just is. So when you give us that eye contact, that attention, that really drives us crazy, because we're like, wow, it's just something interesting. It's a sign of respect, first of all, which men love. But it just really brings some more presence to the conversation, to the moment. It drives us crazy. We love it. Number four, playing with your voice. Playing with your voice, going high, going low, even to the whispering. Woo, that drives us crazy. I mean, if you're whispering in our ears, you're going to drive us crazy. But when you play with your voice, because the woman's voice is so delicate, so classy, so ladylike, that's us men are more high, low voice, and the women are very more soft-spoken. And when that drives us crazy, when a woman knows how to play with her voice. Not animation, I mean, that'd be kind of cool. But it's just like, play with your voice drives us crazy. It really does. It goes, again, these are things that from my standpoint of a man, know that maybe you guys don't really pay attention to, but the way you eat, the way you walk, the way you play with your voice, drives us crazy, really. Number five is being open-minded, being spontaneous. That just shows a level of confidence. That just shows a level of really self-assurance about who you are. You're willing to do something randomly trying to do something spontaneously. You just know that you're being open-minded to try new things. Even though if something doesn't work out, hey, let's go do this instead of that. Cool, let's go. Hey, last minute, we got a couple of tickets to this concert. You want to come? Yeah, cool, why not? You being open-minded and spontaneous about certain things is such a sexy quality about you all. It's just because it knows that you're willing to you can handle yourself in any room, any environment. If it goes to plan, which is great, as the man should have the plan, but if it's something random or out of the ordinary, and you're open-minded to that, that just shows a really cool, sexy quality that drives us wild. I have part 2 of this topic coming up next. So if you have any questions about this or want to go even further, check out coachingwithundress.com. I'm always here to help. Again, looking forward to hearing from you all with any comments or suggestions, any feedback. Greatly appreciative. You all have a great day. See you soon.